name is Darlene Morgan. I'm from Gitlaxt'aamiks. Currently, I'm the Chief Administrative Officer for Gitlaxt'aamiks Village Government. The community we're living in right now is called New Iance because in 1961 there was a flood. And the flood wiped out the whole lower half of Old Iance. And in Old Iance, every home had a garden right beside their home. And then near the end of the village, towards the ball field, there was big gardens that were owned by families, not just one. And it was huge. There was never, ever any shortage of the basic vegetables in Old Iance: potatoes, carrots, cabbage, turnips, corn, everything was there, rhubarb. And so when they moved over here to New Iance, when they started building this village in 1964, and it wasn't until they started construction that they realized that the site they selected was all clay. Many families that first moved over tried to put their gardens in, and with the clay they were unable to, it wasn't successful. And so that concept was always a part of basically a dream of this community, that somehow those gardens would come back. And so we decided to start small. We started with a small community garden. But we had to find a way that we could get some people trained right from scratch. I was blown away when I got to do the tour because basically Tea Creek covered everything. And it was all about training. I do expect us to continue with Tea Creek, because eventually we want to purchase land just outside of Nass Camp to expand our garden project for the nation. I think the concept that Tea Creek is following it's an amazing concept for northern BC because nobody's doing this far north. I have a lot of respect for the work that is happening at Tea Creek because it's all on-the-job training. You learn right from scratch. You learn from the beginning. And for First Nations people, that's really important because we're hands-on people. We're oral learners. You have to show us. You have to talk to us. You have to speak to us. And so when we have that hands-on training, it just makes life easier for people that are taking the training. The people that were in the program were young people and some older people that have not worked in 15, 20 years. And so we use this program as a starter program for them to try and teach them how to work, but at the same time using their hands, physically using their hands to do stuff so they could feel the dirt, they could feel and see and witness the vegetables growing, knowing that they could do it at home.